Hey guys, this is part two in our even series. We had someone comment that, hey, you've been doing an awful lot of handicap games. We haven't seen even in a long time. I'd like to see some even. I'm going, holy cow, you're right. I've completely just been focused on handy for a long time. So I went through my recent games, came up with half dozen evens, and we're going through them. I don't remember them very well, but we'll be having a look. This is the second one. Here we go. I'm white. Also, funny move. When you see a move like this, you just can't go blank going, I don't know, whatever. No. What is it specifically? Okay, let's start with an idea because we want to know what this stone's about. So let's start with this idea. White comes in, black pinches. Let's make it the least pinch possible. Fourth line, far away, this is a pinch. If white were to ignore, then we get to have a benefit because he's ignored the pinch. Okay. This brings us to the Kobayashi style free pinch. This is a corner move. If white comes in the corner, he's already pinched. Okay, that's the meaning behind this sort of move. And we see this a lot here, right? Free pinch, all the stones on the right for black are working together well. Okay. Black plays here. Is it a pre-pinch? No. We can see that white has room for an entire group here. It's not pinched. Good news. Well, what is it for? Well, it doesn't speak at all to area one. Whether the stone's there or not there, we can play in area one just like it wasn't there because it's not in relationship with the corner. That's important information. What is it in a relationship with? Well, sort of my corner, meaning let's do a reverse, a Tawari here, black, white, black. I'm going to take off the upper right so we don't get confused. That's a common relationship. Now, the next black stone's usually here or here, but not here because, again, it's not in a relationship. Okay, so back to the game. We can see that black has a move he can play here that in the upper left is working well. So this is the game. White could easily say, I'm just going to stop you from making your stone useful. White played a very big move, nice corner, and black's a stone sitting there with nothing to do. Okay, that's pretty basic. Or the alternative, you could say, it's true, your two stones are working together, but I don't see that as particularly interesting. It's not special. It's rather ordinary and doesn't work that well for you. So I don't care. So I'm going to go about my business doing my own thing. I don't care if you play here. Those would be the two choices. Take it away or say, it's not very special. I have no desire to take it away. Okay, that was a lot of talk, but a move like, if you want to get better at Go, you need CA. What's it doing? Is it working with the right, with the left? Is it about to do something magnificent? You need to consider what's going on. Okay. I came here for a particular reason. Let's go back to Kobayashi's. Is that the guy? He started using this back in the 70s, I believe it was. 1976. I was, I don't know, one done? Okay. So they would try moves, like, for instance, this move. A lot of you know this idea already, but we're working on an idea. If, as we continue this out, let's just play the basic pattern here. We're not done yet, but let's pause here. The A group is under attack, and White's B stone and his B group is by all means part of the attack. Yeah, I'm stating the obvious. Here, we can now state that Black's B stone is part of attacking A. So 2 black stones, 1 white stone, black to play. So we either say 2-to-1 or 3-to-1, depending on how you want to look at it. Part for white. AI comes along and says, well, you know, if you just play here, the fight that's going to come doesn't reach out to A. So it's only 1-to-1. Much easier for white. So now that AI showed us the B move, we've pretty much stopped playing A because we can't find any benefit anymore. It's a fine move. It just doesn't. It's like playing white plays here. Yeah, so it's nothing special. It's just an ordinary move. Okay. So in the game, I thought, well, I'm just going to use that idea to make sure he doesn't get carried away in the upper right. So this is a vague idea, so I don't have to think. That's what this is. You know, if I play here, I don't have to think about it anymore. Well, I know we're spending a lot of time on this, and feel free to just fast forward or walk away. That's fine. What would the idea be? Let's answer that question. Now, this one I like. Okay. To answer the question, we're going to look at black pinches. I'm going to put the pinch here just so things are very clear. We get pinched. What shall we do? Well, if we come out, let's notice that the black A stone and B stone are both weak. So when black responds, we get to settle our group because we have free moves, right? We're getting, oh, look at all these free moves I'm getting. My group is so healthy. So as we come out, he has 2 problems. Therefore, our life will be easy. Okay? Black to play. Black to play again. Not so easy anymore. Let's put a black stone here. Black, and it's black's move. Not so easy anymore. Let's plug this into the game so you know what I'm talking about. Boom, boom. White comes out. Uh-oh. This black has an extra move, meaning here, oh, easy. Our life is comfortable because black has 2 problems. But put that back, black doesn't have two problems. Our life isn't easy. So there's a method here. Method one, just play this. No more problem. That's what I did. Easy way out. Let's look at number two. He plays here. We play here. He pinches. We're not going to play this move because this is difficult and hard to settle. I'm not going to play that move. So instead, let's play here. Black says, you fool, I will gobble you up. We say, well, I'm just going to stabilize on the right. Now, if black doesn't do anything, we're just alive. So for him, and what does he get? A wall. Well, the wall's useless because we're stable on the right. Black got nothing. So for black to have any benefit at all, he has to finish and take the stone. And then it's our move. We play here. Now we did everything proper. We never got into an uncomfortable situation. Now we do some Tawari. We're going to take off K16. Black to play. Maybe I should play K16. What? Stone does not belong there. It's like playing here. For what purpose? Black doesn't have a problem here. Why are we adding a stone? Put it over here. Don't put it up there. So, in the game, on top, black's over-concentrated. He's pretty much wasted a move. He's wasted approximately, let's just say, half a move. It's a pretty big waste. It went well for white. That's the proper way of doing it. So black should really play perhaps here. And then we stabilize. And all of a sudden, again, what the heck is the A-stone doing? Do the Tawari, black to play. Why would I play here? Doesn't make sense. Okay. Hopefully that made some sense. What we just did is look at how does one analyze a situation. You do this in review because there's not time to do it in the game. Once you do it in a review, the next time you're in that sort of situation, yeah. Okay. I'll just do 30 seconds. Count it out. Next time you're in the situation, you know how to handle it. I have to go reach something for the wife. Be right back. She's short. I'm back. Thank you for your patience, if indeed you were patient. And it wasn't just a simple reach. It was reach it and see if it's what I needed. No, that's not what I needed. Reach the next one. No, I don't want that one either. I had to check all the books on the top shelf. Then a little bit of a discussion. Okay, so you can see in a situation like this in the upper right, there's a lot to consider. Now, few players tend to just put a stone down. Now, there's not a lot more than they can do because it's their turn and they don't know what to do. So the idea is you watch a video like this and go, oh, there's a way of actually thinking it through. So you can find a better move than just putting a move down. So that's what we're doing, trying to learn how to think through. Okay, I want to hear. Boom. Not here. We get a weak 2 stones. So instead, here. Those aren't weak, they're out. They can't get surrounded. I can play here, that's a great move. I can play here, that's a great move. Let's see what black does. Here, I'll just come out with him. Oh, I thought I had played here. I'd be happy to play here. Everything's great. But instead, ooh, the ladder works for me. So this is safe. He comes out. I can't haunt him or anything. There's actually a cut now, right? He just broke the ladder. So the ladder's back for me. The net doesn't work because of the Atari. Although, I think this is called the false net. Very useful. Atari, capture, here. I can't be cut. I'm completely out. It's not a bad idea. But anyway, here we are. He plays here. And the rule is 3 in a row is not enough. Nets don't work, ladders don't work. Just not enough liberties. So 4 in a row. Okay. Now we're strong enough. We can go do what we don't need to defend our wall like the cut, right? It's fine. So his honey doesn't bother the health of our group. I'm not saying it right. 4 enough is strong enough. You can now do stuff. Okay. Still, we might want to stop this because the size of the right, not because of the health of my group. Let's say, for instance, we play here, very healthy group. Oops, that right's kind of big, right? So there's 2 different issues here. So I come out, and this whole time, yeah, he's getting the right, but every move, the A stone's getting weaker and weaker. And let's take that stone off for a second. We see that white's everything on the left, bottom left, upper left, looking good for white. And this black stone's not in a great spot. Okay, I come out again. He starts changing his mind. Okay. He can't cut me, so I can play here. I don't want to get cut. He comes out. Okay. How's my A group? That's the question. And I walk away. What's going on here? Well, we know we can figure it out by counting our options for health. We can run out to the center in direction 1, direction 2, direction 3. Is 4 a run? I'm going to say yes. Also, we can hassle his 2 B stones. That's another option for health. We can also hassle his C stone. For instance, a move like this, that's a horrible running move. Slow, that I would not count that as a running move at all. but it sure is a Sente move to bother him. So stop it. White D is a running direction. White D is a terrible run that we use that does not even count as a run. That's a crawl. But D castles white. It's Sente against white. So it helps us. Black's weak. We get a Sente play that helps our group. So we actually, this is a 4, 5, 6 options for health. Super healthy. Well, at least 5. Is B, can we attack B for our health? I think so. Maybe it's only 5 options for health, right? Maybe 5 or 6. Okay. So no, we don't need to defend. I took the 3/3 away. Okay. Well, he wants the corner back. It's yours. Our move. Nothing's changed. Go about our business. A Q player is going to play this move. Oh, I have a Sente move. Now I'm going to attack these stones on top. Q players see something they can do, so they go do it. They don't consider, is this a good thing to do? Is it the right time to do it? Is it the biggest thing? Is it an important thing? They just find things to do and do them. And there's a lot of benefit to that. But as you get stronger, it's like, I specifically don't want to play here. I have reasons for that, which are, this is Sente to take the corner. He says, no, you can't have the corner. And then all of a sudden he's split, and who knows, we might want to do this later. Okay, so I play here. Thumbs up. Right away, I'm thinking, Area 1 looks over-concentrated, and there's Aji there. I don't mind him getting Area 1. I kind of like it. It's going to be hard for him to deal with the future there. Ane helps me, bothers him. This move, this is too much. You can tell this is hyper-aggressive. If I wanted to be aggressive, how about this one? I'm playing, the center's big, hurts black on top, keeps my group safe, and he has to play inside his own area and play, oh, it's so slow for him. This move is just picking a fight that's silly. Just is a bad idea. But my idea here is, if I come out, he doesn't want to give the corner away. So any stone I had over here kills the corner. So that's my intent here. I'm going to play here to try to get some move in Sente around here so I can kill this corner. That's just a little bit silly. I mean, it's stretching too far. Okay, he plays here. Come on. He plays here. One out. Remember, he has weaknesses here too. There's lots of things he has to be careful of. Sorry, save. Here. This is where I start to realize, I bit off. Yeah, this is not a good idea. Test him, come out, says Atari, save. Make sure my stones are captured. Atari, save Atari. Threaten to cut. And let's finish it here. And we see, indeed, I got a great deal from messing around on the right. It's true. Great. I can't believe it was the right thing to do, but I did get a lot. Now, I didn't play this way because my A group has lost options for health right and left. I'm in serious trouble. So I went this far all in Sente. Then I went back and started to defend my group. Okay, place here, double Hani. The idea is if he says Atari, it's Atari, capture, double Atari for life, save, and I'm out. So I don't mind being cut. He plays, keep coming out. He plays. Your job. Notice that's a lot of weaknesses. And he still can't quite cut successfully at C. But my A and B Sente stuff is dependent on D. So at the moment, if he cuts at C, I don't want to give D up because that's the A-B idea. If I'm hopefully this all makes sense. So do it now. Atari, great. What to do if he plays here? Well, not this, because I'm not alive on top anymore. So I have to take. Let's say he saves his stones and kills my 2. Well, I'm either alive this way or alive this way. So just alive, and I can consider saving my stone. It would be that would be, okay, so that's okay. So there's nothing he can do yet. He plays here. I think step 1, let's just save our cut. There's a lot of problems there. So save, get ready to fight. Q players want to do something regardless of the future. We need to get the attacking move in right now. Really? What if you fall apart? So step 1, save. Now, I didn't put a lot of thought into this move. It's just a principle that, of course, just follow the principle. Well, actually, read it all out. Every move all the time. That's insanely complex. Or just follow the principle. Flower go. He comes in, save. Here, my move. I'm safe everywhere. I have no idea what, I know what I did. Yeah. His group up top is baseless, no eyes, no nothing. He plays away. Okay. You're playing. It's your game. You're white. What do you do? The habit. I'm thinking of my Go students. The habit. It's so hard to get over. I ask them, what do you do? Well, if I play A, and when they're done with that thought, they go, well, if I play B, and when they're done with that thought, they go, maybe if I play C, when they're done with that thought, well, if I play D, and then I finally stop them at some point and I go, you only have 200 more spots to try. You don't figure out a go move by starting with the conclusion. C, if I play C, if C is my conclusion, let's see what happens. There's hundreds of spots on the board. That's not how we find a move. And then I remind them, and they go, oh, that's right. Because it's hard to get the new habit in. So let's find out the move. Make this your process. That's the point of watching the video. Process. Black just played against our A group. We need to find out, is my A group okay? Yeah, we'll either get out or live in the corner, bare minimum. We don't, I'm sure there's more to do than that, but bare minimum, we're fine. So defending A is not urgent. We might get back there for some other reason, but step one, are we, is it urgent to play there? No. We might end up playing there, but it's not urgent. Great. Is there something urgent? That's the point. We're fine. Can we do something drastic against his A group? No. Can we do something urgent against his B stone? No, we can do things. I might want to do things, but nothing nothing urgent yet. We've already decided that our A group is fine. He can't bother our B stone. So no, nothing. We don't need to defend anything. How about attacking him? His A group. Holy cow. His A group's in serious trouble. No base, no eyes, surrounded by strong white stones. A little bit of an overstatement, but still. I assume I attacked him. Yeah. Start the surround. And immediately bother the eye. Which, if we wanted to get rid of the eye, we'd get rid of the eye, but it's too much work right now. Atari. That's when I realize I missed something. Take ladder. I didn't realize that A stopped the ladder. There's the reading thing. I should have read everything out. Well, it's just not what I do. So I got caught. Okay, let's go about our business. I'll start attacking the bottom. Why? I thought you said the bottom wasn't really attackable. It's not. Then why are you attacking the bottom? It's not attackable. Because I want to start a fight so that I get some move like around A to get the ladder back in my favor. I'm starting a fight so that to try to find a valuable move in the fight that he can't stop. If he doesn't respond, I kill him. But I've broken the ladder. That's a common thing to do. Is you start a fight to accomplish something. It's here. Start the fight. Here. Come on down. Very aggressive on purpose. Boom. Very aggressive. Like killing. Trying to kill him. Not to kill him, but to get that extra move in. Boom. Around. Boom. Oh, did I do it yet? Dun, 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 dun. Yes, ladder breaker in the middle of the fight. He's near death. He says, I need to live. Great. Oh, I think I can come out now, right? If I can, I should. I'm lazy. I don't think I read out the ladder, but rather, well, now I know the ladder works. And please take my stones. I'll just take all the left. So that's a lazy solution. Just, I'm happy to take the left or the ladder. If I want to bother to read it out, oh, works for me. Great. I'll just take it. Okay. I play here. He plays here. I do the ladder. Oh. Attack. Out. Surround. 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 Well, gets home. Doesn't get home. If I save, he saves the cut. I threaten the 2 cuts. He says, no, I can't cut because he captures. So turns out my cute little trick doesn't work. Okay, well, then I'll go back to surrounding the left. He gives up the stones. I'm satisfied with the left. I just take him. He takes that. And I'm just way, way ahead. I don't think there's anything else. This tidies up. I thought I saw some Aji around here that was kind of good. I thought, let's just clean it up all the way. I don't want them living here. Boom, boom. Connect everything up. Make sure I'm alive, right? Because I'm not exactly alive on the bottom. Let's have a look. Black, it's a co, right? So white says no. Black says only one eye. Careful, your whole group only has one eye. Well, it is co and there are backups, but still, he plays here. So so I thought I'd be okay. I think that's it. Boom, boom. And he resigns there. Okay. The left is just monstrously large. Okay. We saw situations where we're like, how does one think here? What in the heck? Let's sort this out. We do that. Well, frankly, it's my desire to pass along this thing I wanted to know so much for decades. I wanted to know, I don't want to know where to play. I could care less where to play. I want to know how to figure that out without reading. That was my goal forever. How do I think about the board? If I know how to think about the board, that means I can pull out an 85% move anytime, anywhere. And then 90%, sure, a lot of the time. 95, yeah. Tell you what, let's play 100% move. There it is, 100%. Professional 9-down move. So lots of times we come up with perfect moves. Near perfect, good, but always at least 85%, because we can think through situations. Okay, hope it helps someone. Catch y'all later. Bye.